Round 1 is a general knowledge round. Earlier, you tossed a coin to see who should go first, and John, you lost, so you'll answer the first question. Your clock will start to count down now. The Rosetta Stone helped decipher a system of writing from what ancient culture?
Greek.
Egyptian. What English monarch abdicated his throne to marry American Wallace Simpson?
Edward VIII.
Correct. Michelle, on the television show Lost, the castaways crashed on their island while flying what fictional airline?
Oceanic.
Correct. John, what is the two-letter chemical symbol for the element copper?
Cu.
Correct. Michelle, completed in 2004, the world's tallest building is located in what Asian city?
Kuala Lumpur.
Taipei. A myocardial infarction is more commonly known as what?
Heart attack.
Correct. John, what 1999 independent horror film followed 3 film students in the Maryland woods?
Blair Witch Project.
Correct. Michelle, in Greek mythology, what goddess was the twin sister of Apollo?
Athena.
Artemis. What polymer in newspaper causes it to turn yellow when exposed to light and air?
Pass.
Lignin. Who appeared in The Devil Wears Prada and shares her name with William Shakespeare's wife?
Anne Hathaway.
Correct. John, what scientist accidentally discovered penicillin in 1928?
Pass.
Alexander Fleming. In the board game Risk, what continent has the fewest points of attack from other continents?
Australia.
Correct. Michelle, which of Beethoven's 9 symphonies is known as the Pastoral Symphony?
8th.
6th. What zodiac sign is represented by 2 fish?
Pisces.
Correct. John, in 1995, Craig Newmark launched the online community Craigslist to serve what city's populace? San Francisco. Movie director Martin Scorsese won his only Academy Award for directing what film?
Casino.
The Departed. In 1997, what Grammy-winning singer launched the traveling music festival Lilith Fair?
Pass.
Sarah McLachlan. In the Peanuts comics, John, you're out of time. The final answer, Ludwig van Beethoven. Michelle, you take 15.34 seconds through to the final round. Round 2 is the numbers and logic round. You both have 3 switches to use. Michelle, you'll be going first in this round. Your clock will begin to count down now. What is 123 plus 456?
579.
Correct. John, what is the monetary total of 13 nickels plus 6 quarters?
Pass.
$2.15. How many square feet are there in 5 square yards?
75.
45. What is 30% of 210?
70.
63. What is 13 squared?
169.
Correct. Michelle, what is 174.6 minus 98.4?
Pass.
76.2. If Susan arrived 43 minutes early for an 8:15 a.m. meeting, what time did she arrive?
Pass.
7:32 a.m. Which of these numbers is a multiple of 11?
441.
451. What is 1/8 of 360?
Pass.
45. If all people are boneheads and all boneheads rise to the occasion, then do all people necessarily rise to the occasion?
Yes.
Correct. John, what does y equal in this equation?
-4.
8. What's longer, 18 yards or 50 feet?
18 yards.
Correct. Michelle, what's 12 times 11?
132.
Correct. John, what is the sale price of a $60 blouse that is marked 30% off?
Well, $18.
$42. How is 67 expressed in Roman numerals?
L.
LXVII is the correct answer. John, you're out of time. You lose round 2. Michelle, you carry 14.65 seconds through to the final round. Round 3 is the words and letters round. John has 3 switches. Michelle has 3 switches. John, you'll go first in this round. Your clock will begin to count down now. What U.S. state is hidden in this phrase?
Switch.
Pass.
Georgia. Michelle, add letters to this puzzle to get what type of shoe?
Espadrille.
Correct. John, spell fallacy.
Fallacy.
Correct. Michelle, what 6-letter word links parking to office?
Switch.
Pass.
Ticket. John, separate the first names of celebrity siblings in this jumble.
Kate and Mary Ashley.
Mary, Kate, and Ashley. John, what rap artist is hidden in this phrase?
Ice-T.
Correct. Michelle, what Greek appetizer of flaming cheese is an anagram of the Japanese city Nagasaki?
Pass.
Saganaki. Michelle, what Hebrew word can mean hello, goodbye, or
Shalom.
peace? Correct. John, add letters to this puzzle to get the name of what popular U.S. magazine?
Car and driver.
Correct. Michelle, spell gondolier.
Switch.
Gondolier.
Correct. Michelle, what six-letter word links Captain to Stanley?
Pass.
Morgan. Michelle, what does the O stand for in the reference book known as the OED?
Switch.
Original.
Oxford. John, what three-letter word is formed by every other letter in the word floor?
What? Pass.
4. John, you're out of time. The correct answer was 4. You lose round 3. Michelle, you keep 20.41 seconds to take through to the final round. Contestants, this is the final round. John, you kept no time from earlier rounds. That means you have a total of 1 minute on your clock. Michelle, you kept 50.4 seconds. You have a total of 1 minute, 50.4 seconds on your clock. Both contestants receive an additional switch. John, you now have 3 switches. Michelle has 1 switch left to use. Michelle, you'll go first in this round. Your clock will begin to count down now. The Aztec Empire covered the southern half of what modern country?
Mexico.
Correct. John, what massive government building features a layout comprised of 5 concentric rings?
Pentagon.
Correct. Michelle, separate the European country from its capital in this jumble.
Copenhagen, Denmark.
Correct. John, scientist Jane Goodall is best known for her work with what apes?
Chimps.
Correct. Michelle, what is 91 minus 19 minus 27?
55.
45. Spell hacienda.
Switch.
Hacienda.
Correct. Michelle, calcium carbonate and calcium sulfate are the most common chemical bases of what writing material?
Pencil.
Chalk. What Hanna-Barbera cartoon character was named after a famous Yankee catcher?
Pass.
Yogi Bear. Which letter in pneumonia appears twice?
N.
Correct. John, of King Henry VIII's 6 wives, 3 of them shared a first name with what common pronunciation?
Anne.
Catherine. Add vowels to these consonants to get the surname of a Renaissance painter or the beef dish named for him.
Carpaccio.
Correct. Michelle, what former American politician released the controversial 2006 book Palestine, Peace, Not Apartheid?
Pass.
Jimmy Carter. Name both of the months in the cliche that describes a romance with a large age gap.
May, December.
Correct. John, what is the common 3-letter internet domain assigned to educational institutions in the U.S.?
EDU.
Correct. Michelle, what is 4.5 times 8?
36.
Correct. John, in the Steven Spielberg film Saving Private Ryan, who plays Private James Ryan?
Matt Damon.
Correct. Michelle, what N is the name of a research firm that measures and reports television ratings?
Nielsen.
Correct. John, how many total vowels are there in the word tenacious?
4.
5. What is 17/20ths of 100?
Switch.
80.
85. Michelle, what A is a river that flows through downtown Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania?
Pass.
Allegheny. Which of these measurements is longer, 25 feet or 8 yards?
25 feet.
Correct. John, in Beverly Hills Cop movies, Axel Foley is a cop originally from what
Detroit.
city? Correct. Michelle, spell mausoleum.
M-A-U-S-E-L.
Mausoleum. Michelle, on the Las Vegas Strip, what hotel is a replica of an Egyptian pyramid?
The Luxor.
Correct. John, which U.S. area code is further north, 323 or 415?
415.
Correct. Michelle, what magic duo is an anagram of let, planner, end?
Penn and Teller.
Correct. John, what former U.S. president was... The final answer was Ronald Reagan. John, you're out of time. Michelle, you are tonight's Grand Slam winner.
And with the magical answer, Penn and Teller, Michelle Kitt moves on to our semifinal round. Let's look at our tournament bracket. Seems like we'll be seeing Michelle next time in the semifinals playing Ken Jennings. Tonight's earlier.